From the KATC Weatherland, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, a nice one out there today in spite of the cloud cover. Few sprinkles on the radar earlier, but relatively quiet now. And we're going to see more warm weather in the days ahead, but the parade of storms along the west coast continues, and this next one is going to be a weather maker here locally. So let's go ahead and get into it. Again, we have that high pressure ridge, an anomalous ridge of high pressure down in the western Caribbean. That's helping to keep the Gulf of Mexico nice and toasty and warm. Here's the next system, though. This one's going to be diving down through the southwest, tapping moisture from the subtropical jet stream, and eventually is going to manifest into a potential severe weather threat and perhaps a higher end one, mainly north of Acadiana, but we'll have to watch that, and that's going to come late Thursday into Thursday night. Two weather systems, the one that produced all the severe weather last night, now producing snow across the Great Lakes, some severe weather earlier today as well. That's all moving through the northeast with some locally heavy snowfall expected down the line there. And then back to the west. Once again, it seems like each and every day we're seeing big snows across the Sierra Nevadas. Blizzard warnings once again. This weather system maybe not producing 5 to 7 feet, but maybe 3 to 5. But they knew they'll take the water eventually because this is really going to recharge a lot of the reservoirs out there. Not all the reservoirs getting what they need, but at least it's been encouraging seeing that precipitation working its way through the desert southwest as well. Meanwhile, locally here, we've had in and out cloud cover, mostly cloudy skies, pretty much the dominant feature, but I think these clouds will be thinning out as the evening wears on. Power Doppler 3, just taking a quick look here. We don't see any echoes at this point, nothing significant, although maybe a few sprinkles in some of those lower stratiform clouds that have been sitting out there. So a frontal boundary nearby, but it moves back to the north tomorrow. We'll start out with fog and clouds tomorrow morning, and then partly to mostly sunny skies for the afternoon. That should get our temperatures up into the low to mid 80s, and then tomorrow night, maybe more fog and certainly clouds coming back in through Wednesday morning. And Wednesday is going to be a mostly cloudy day. That may hold our temperatures closer to the upper 70s, maybe a sprinkle, but we're going rain chance at about 10%. And then here comes that surface low pressure system. That's only going to deepen with time. Watch it form here across Texas and then move up through Arkansas. This is going to be a deep low pressure system, windy conditions with it. And as we head into Thursday night, Friday morning, here we are at midnight Thursday night, there will be the potential for perhaps a few severe storms, and that's indicated by the Storm Prediction Center, which in their 4-day outlook, and they had it in the 5- and 6-day outlook, the threat and maybe a significant threat of severe weather, especially for central Louisiana, northern Louisiana, into the Arkansas area, Arklatex, into Mississippi. Per the words from the Storm Prediction Center, there's going to be enhanced risk of a regional severe weather outbreak, including the potential for not only large hail, damaging winds, and isolated tornadoes, some of which of those tornadoes could be strong, and that means EF2 or greater. That's 111 miles an hour or greater. So something that we're going to watch in the future. Notice Acadiana, I-10 on northward in the enhanced risk area, and this is going to change over the next several days, and I think the focus is going to be into northern Louisiana, where we'll probably see a moderate risk before we get to that point. So we're going to have to watch that one closely. It could be a higher end event, especially for the northern part of the state. Now, overnight tonight, visibility is dropping down. It looks like best chance of fog down by the coast, southwest Louisiana through daybreak tomorrow. Not everybody seeing that fog, but especially south of that frontal boundary, fog is going to be a pretty good bet. We'll reassess that tonight at 10. Upper 60s to near 70 tomorrow morning, low to mid 80s tomorrow afternoon. Not much of a change as we move over the next several days, except more sunshine tomorrow, more clouds Wednesday, a severe weather alert day, more of a night. As we head into Thursday night, we'll have rain chances up to 70% there. And then look at this, cooler, more pleasant weather as we head Friday into the weekend. Extended period of sunshine, highs in the 70s, and good sleeping weather this weekend with lows in the 40s, because nothing makes me madder than to hear the air conditioner clicking on before we're even done with February, and that's already happened. And then it warms back up again, but long-range forecast into mid-March, we may not be done with the 30s quite yet. So may want to hold off on getting all those spring gardens going just in case. We'll have more on that in the week ahead.
Is the air on at your house?
Yes, actually. It was. That's a record.
Yeah.
There you go.
I try to hold out as long as I can, but not this year.